Just Poddin. Do 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 do. Just Poddin. Do 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 do. Where a podcast is just a podcast. Where a podcast is just a podcast with Ashley Tequila. We're just podding. Do 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 do. Yeah. All right. What up, everybody? It's your girl Ashley.
And your girl Tequila.
And this is Just Poddin. So if y'all are listening, this is episode 22. So go ahead and grab your headphones, your drinks, and let's just pod. Listen, I think this is like our anniversary episode. We're going to celebrate it as our anniversary episode because I think we missed it.
Yeah, we did. But we didn't. We took a break. So
we took a break. We ain't really did no whole year work.
That's why I was like, that's why I didn't mention it. Because I was like,
oh, I totally forgot.
Okay, so
cheers.
What's up, y'all?
We back in this thing. Episode 22. Sitting on
You hyped today, honey.
Listen, let me be hyped. I don't know how you say it. It's not happy, but it's remembering today is September 11th. So I do want to say remembering all of the people that were lost in September 11th.
Yes, y'all, we are day late recording because of me.
But
shout out to the family. Well, not shout out. That's kind of weird. But prayers to the families and loved ones of all those lost on that day. I still remember what I was doing in 8th grade, taking an exam. 8th grade, we was taking the exam, the PAC testing.
I was late. I do remember it was PAC testing though. And we had to go to everybody that was late. It was like 4 or 5 of us. And all of us that were late went to the library and we were playing Oregon Trail.
And
we kept seeing the librarian try to, that was back in the day, y'all, where the teachers had to roll out the TVs or whatever.
I cannot believe that.
So she was rolling out the TV. It was like, what are you doing? Like, what you rolling the TV for? And she was like, a plane flew into the Twin Towers, or one of the Twin Towers. At the time, it was just one. And so she pulled it up, and we seen all the mayhem. Mm-hmm. And then, a few hours later, because we were still in there, because like we said, our grade was PAC testing. Or standardized test. I don't know what y'all call it now.
Yeah, whatever it was testing.
Yeah, and so then we saw the other plane hit. And I don't think at the time the Pentagon had been hit. I think we found out that when we had got home. But I was like, I remember I had called my dad. I was like, Dad, come pick me up. I don't know what's going on.
All the white kids left. My ass was still in school. Matter of fact, I was in class with Cherry because we had homeroom. And Charles. Oh, wait, I don't need to say his last name, but. And oh boy, and he was like 16 in the 8th grade, and he was cracking jokes. I'm like, if anybody, because we didn't really fully understand what was going on. At least I didn't until I got home. So, we in there talking because our teacher is crying, and then the teacher's conference room was in the middle of our classroom. Mm-hmm. So they were all in there congregating, crying. And I just didn't understand, I got it, but it just didn't hit me until I got home.
But
the dude, he in there cracking jokes, talking about George Bush done did something. I was just like, oh, Lord. But yeah, all the white people got picked up from school and not me. My ass still in the classroom.
I still had to stay too, but I did call my dad to tell him to come back and get me. I was like, come back and get me. Like, what is going on in Twin Towers?
I told my mom, I said, Mom, why you ain't come get me? Everybody was getting picked up from school. Talk about for what? And I was like, you right.
So yeah, it was crazy. I remember because our teacher, because your home was Dang, that's loud. Your homeroom was next to my homeroom, and I remember my teacher was going crazy. Like, she was real upset when we got back.
That's how my teacher was. She was the first teacher that was crying. Was my teacher.
Yeah, I remember she had somebody. I don't know. I can't remember. She said she lost somebody in it or what.
Yeah, I remember. My family couldn't get in touch with one of my cousins that worked near there, so that was kind of nerve-wracking. But he was okay.
Yeah, mine too. I had a family member that worked down close near there, and she wasn't at work that day. So we were, grateful for that. But Lord have mercy. I remember going. It's sad. The memorial. I don't know if you ever been, but it's really nice. But it's super sad. To go and see, all of the memorials and the people, how the families have left memorials for people. That's just always sad. But we are remembering that was one of those times, and unfortunately we going through another time, still in the pandemic.
Yeah, never forget 9/11. Also never forget slavery for those people who want to get over it. That's all I have to say about that.
The only thing that I take away is it's just crazy because I didn't fly before 9/11, but how go and take a flight is all different.
I never took a flight before then. I didn't get on a plane till my senior trip. So,
but I remember my dad used to fly, so I remember we would, could go walk to the gate with him, and so after 9/11, like that all changed. It's still kind of bootleg in Columbia, like if you've been to the Columbia.
No, because I remember I got walked to the gate, and it was way after 9/11.
You did?
Yeah, they must have just let her come because I was. I
went in college when one of my aces, he was going overseas. They let me go or whatever, but I don't know. I mean, our airport ain't that big. I mean,
it wasn't in Columbia.
Oh, I'm about to say because I'm about to say
it was in a popular airport. I don't want
to. Well, yeah. Let's not say, because they already be tapping our phones, child. They already be tapping our phones.
I just don't want to say because I don't want y'all to know where I was at. Figure stuff out.
But yeah, that's all I just wanted to say. Remember 9/11, and again, arrest the cops that killed Breonna Taylor. Justice for all the lives that have been lost to police brutality. Justice for Jacob Blake, and prayers for his family. And well, let's get into it.
Well, speaking, coming off of that, football is back. Did you watch the game yesterday?
I didn't, but I did. Haley and Chloe, or Chloe and Haley, they had a nice performance.
Yeah, I was just tired of all the fake racial equality thing that they was trying to do. It was just too much. Like, I'm like, give it a rest, because we know where your heart is. And then they trying to give a moment of silence for racial equality, like for us coming together, giving us a moment of silence. And they got people out there booing. I'm like, okay, so the flag ain't there. This ain't about the flag. They ain't saying nothing about the military. Like, this ain't got nothing to do with the national anthem at this moment. And y'all still doing, and this is proven fact. Like, this is proving our point that it was never about the flag. Like, y'all just don't like us. And if y'all don't want racial equality, you want white supremacy, then just say that. Like, stop playing in our face. But yeah, football is back. I'm excited, even though, I stand with Black people, you know what I'm saying? I support Kaepernick, but I'm watching football. I'm just going to be honest. I'm not about to get up in here and lie to y'all people. I'm still watching football. Football is a happy time in my life. I'm normally more pleasant to be around. I just love football. And, my blood pressure gets high around this time as well because of the Cowboys, because, how they do. But I do want to touch on briefly Dak, my quarterback, coming out and speaking on his struggles with depression this year. He, said he has felt some feelings that he's never felt before, and just, mental health altogether. And then Skip Bayless, dumbass, gonna get on his show with Shannon. And he was basically saying that the quarterback of America's team don't need to be doing that because it can be seen as a weakness and all this other stuff. And I was so proud of Shannon. Like, he was just saying everything that I would have said to defend Dak. You know what I'm saying? But Skip, like, I just feel like, okay, yes, he's a football player. He's a leader of a team. But what does his depression or whatever he was going through this pandemic, through his brother's death, what does that have to do with being a leader? Like, right. So leaders don't have mental health issues, or they can't feel feelings. Right. Or I guess he was upset about him expressing it, but Dak's whole thing is like people should be comfortable expressing it. And I think I commend him for that. I think it should be normalized. Like, if you go around carrying this burden, it's only going to make things worse. So shout out to my quarterback that, you know, even though on the field, you know, we might go back and forth this season, but I got your back, Dak, forever and always. Why you on the Cowboys? Let me just say that. So good for him for speaking up, and fuck you.
Right. And I think when people are able to like share that they have, you know, are struggling with the issue, I feel like that's a sign of strength. So I don't know what they were talking about. Like, that's trash. But shout out to Dak for, you know, being able to speak out on it and, you know, become more relatable. That's cool. But yeah, now I'm gonna get I was texting one of my friends about the game, but I was like, I'm not about to turn on TV right now. I needed some rest. But what's the first thing we gonna talk about in Hot Poddics? Since we gonna go
I thought we was already talking about that.
Oh well, go ahead. I was gonna do it, so I didn't.
Oh yeah, that was Hot Poddics. What else? What I said I was gonna say. Oh, I got to start writing stuff down.
right. Versus. We can talk about that first.
Oh, y'all, aunties. Actually, they call it the aunties versus, but at this point, we are the aunties, and this is the grandmother. This is not for us. No, they calling this the aunties versus, and this is the grandmother's versus, or your parents. This is not aunt. No, like I'm an auntie.
Aunties. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh. Generation before me. This is definitely, I think, for the grandmas.
Patti LaBelle and Gladys Knight.
Who you got?
Girl, Patti. Like, it's
yeah, Patti.
Gladys, girl, you cool, or whatever. But when because she was on the Jamie Foxx show back in the day. And she had made an appearance, I think she was on the Jamie Foxx show. But I mean, you know, I mess with Gladys. She cool, but ain't nobody like Mama Patti. Okay, come on, Patti. Come on, Patti.
Patti is the first queen. Go ahead, girl. I'm rolling with Patti all day.
Patti is 109 years old, still wearing 10-inch heels. Like,
Slaying, okay.
She be looking good. I'm like, come on, Patti. I love Patti. Like, even if it was, I like her music better as well. But I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Like, I don't know 20 of their hits, so y'all can cancel me now if you want. But me personally, I don't know 20 for each. Maybe it'll ring a bell once.
I think so. I think it'll ring a bell when they start singing.
But at this moment in time, I don't know. So even if I picked Patti for the music, but even if it wasn't about the music, Patti would still be my choice. Like,
still be my choice all day. Listen, I'm team Patti. Patti was on The Masked Singer. I knew who she was when she was singing. She was trying to hide it. She was going to interviews. That's not me. People keep saying it's me. I was like, Patti, we know your voice. Well, I know your voice when I hear it, but I think she did a good job. She still, you know, I feel like she still has her voice. She could still hold a tune. I just feel like for me, I'm gonna know more Patti songs versus Gladys songs. Yeah. But yeah, so I'm team Patti all day. But I'm excited. I think this is good. The memes have already been tripping me out. The people talking about, so y'all need to go ahead and make a way for this to happen on Facebook, because y'all know the old people do not be on Instagram.
Yeah, I saw that post that said, I'm not even going to tell my mom about this versus battle because I am not about to spend all day playing tech support. I choose me. And I said, you know what? That's a word right there.
Right there. Nope.
I am mad it is on Sunday, though, because My Cowboys play Sunday night, so
right, it's coming on at a bad time. That's the only thing.
I mean, it's they normal time. They normally come on at 8, and it's been on Sundays before. So,
I thought they usually do it on Mondays.
It's not. It hasn't ever been no regular day. They've had it on Wednesdays, Mondays, Sundays, Saturdays. Yes. So, yeah, Team Patty on that one, and Team Cowboys for the game. We'll see how that go. Probably we playing the Rams. Who knows? We're probably gonna get beat. But you know what? We'll talk about it next week. Also, what else happened? Oh, Odell. Speaking of football, look at these segues. Come on,
I knew we had him. I just forgot. Come on, segue.
Odell, according to some hoe on a podcast with another hoe and another hoe. They're self-proclaimed hoes, so even if they wasn't, I was still gonna say hoe. Yeah. So she claimed that Odell asked her to shit on her. Like it was a request. That's his thing. And honestly, like these people, I really don't be believing. Like, I mean, it's not that I don't believe them, but it's not like I'm like, oh, I'm believing it. Like, I honestly don't care because these celebrities are all weirdos. So even if it was true, I wouldn't be shocked. But it is disgusting. It is nasty. Like Odell, everybody like, I can't even look at him the same. I can. Odell's still fine. Okay, still fine. I won't be shitting on him, but Odell is still fine. Period.
Right.
So yeah, that is disgusting though, for sure.
That is really nasty. Like I just don't even know why someone would be uncomfortable. Like
you don't know why they would be uncomfortable.
Comfortable. Why they would be comfortable. Like with watching somebody go to the bathroom on them, like poop on them, watching them, or sending a picture. Like I just don't get it. Like
no, she did send the picture, but she wanted her to poop on him. So watching ain't even the issue for me. It's the act of shit being on you.
The actual you doing
like
it.
Shit is being on you. That is
a wave. That is wave. Kevin Angel made the perfect.
We're gonna stop bringing them up one day, y'all.
That they friends with pie, but they made it perfect. They was like, how you know, like if it's the right poop? You know what I'm saying? Because some poop be watery, some poop be solid. Like, how do you know?
Maybe that's what he wants. That's what he likes. Y'all are assuming he likes solid poop. Like maybe he wants it to be the nasty, like.
Oh my goodness. But yeah, I don't know what that's about. I definitely would want to hear somebody talk about it and help me understand why they're interested in that, because
I don't need none of that. It's disgusting. I don't care why you do it. If you do it, that's on you. I don't need to hear none of that.
I'm intrigued. I want to know how did that get you into poop?
Because some people just like nasty shit, like throwing up, all that. Like some people just into that. And I feel like Odell, when you that fine and you that famous, shit get old. I guess.
Yeah, he probably done had a lot of sex. So he probably like, listen, let's go. Listen, the most anal play I get is butt eating, like eating the butt. Well,
eating the butt?
No, getting it done.
Oh, I was about to say, yeah.
I ain't going nowhere near no man's butt. Okay, men just started cleaning their butt. Okay,
they still don't. Talking about just started, they don't be cleaning.
I've been saying we need to add. We could have had like a Manscaped ad. But men are nasty. Like I am not going to be letting no dude poop on me. I'm not about to be pooping. Like I don't even want a dude to be knowing that I be pooping. Like, ew. But I definitely agree. I think when you are that fine and you done had multiple sex partners and you done had a lot of sex, you just be like, let me try something new. And that's probably what it is. But I ain't trying to try that. Okay. Listen, my celibacy behind, I'm going to have to be catching up with just the regular sex. So all of this new sex, I'm telling you right now, whoever I end up with, we're not doing all of that. You can forget it. Ugh. Yuck.
Well, hopefully they wouldn't want that either. Hopefully I ain't marrying nobody that want that, because I ain't going to be able to.
We have a talk.
Yeah, so
You're gonna have to have a talk before that. Hope this is not on your fantasy list.
I ain't even bringing it up. Because that's not something I'm thinking about bringing up. Like, when you talk about all this stuff, you ain't thinking, oh, do you like to be shitted on, by the way? Like, I ain't thinking about that.
Ugh.
That is disgusting. But, yeah.
Do your thing. If that's what you like, that's what you like. But
yeah, just don't come around here.
Right. Just don't come around. Don't bring it over here. Because we don't like that.
At all. But, I don't know. I feel like so much stuff did happen this week, but I don't really want to get into all that. So I guess we can move on to TV and movies.
Okay. TV and movies. Oh, but before we move into that segment, let me get a shout out to today's sponsor. Y'all know it's Anchor for the win. Anchor hosts our podcast. We're able to put all our episodes on Anchor for free. Y'all already heard the ad. Y'all know that y'all can edit on Anchor, record on Anchor, just do everything on Anchor. So if you are trying to get your own podcast popping, then Anchor is the place to go. Anchor also helps us distribute our podcast. We are on 7 different platforms. If y'all want to find out the 7 different platforms, y'all can visit us at anchor.fm/Justpoddin. And you can also find out more ways to support our podcast, like leaving us a voicemail. That's right. You can leave Tequila and I a voicemail, and we can play it back on the episode. We can answer your questions, just share whatever, love that you guys want to show us. We greatly appreciate it. Or if you want to talk to us a little bit long-winded, then feel free to write us an email at justpoddinpodcast@gmail.com, and we can read your email on the podcast. But do want to give a shout out to all of our listeners. Like I said, we are on 7 different platforms, but to name a few, we're on the main ones like Apple and Spotify and Google Podcasts. So make sure y'all are just finding ways to listen to us. And then shout out to our viewership on YouTube. We see you. And also, Tequila, let them know what they can do to be a part of the Just Poddin family.
Y'all already know. Drop down in them comments wherever you're listening at. Drop down in the comments. Leave us a message. Leave us some critique. Leave us whatever you want. Just don't be disrespectful, period. Or you can be disrespectful. That's fine. We'll just address it. And then, make sure y'all rate us, subscribe to us wherever you listen. And did you say email?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, y'all go ahead and do that.
And here goes my surprise for today. Y'all can also support me and Tequila on the show us some love in our Cash App.
I'm dead.
Y'all show us some love on the Cash App, because y'all know, like I said, this all I got. Tequila trying to quit her job, So
yeah, listen, I'm dead. I cannot believe you are doing this. Look at this scrolling across the screen, and you're gonna have to say it because ain't nobody.
Listen, so if y'all are not watching on YouTube, y'all need to go get us our views up and our subscribes up. Shout out to Jasmine Blair. She's a new subscriber.
Yes, hey Jazz girl.
Okay, but on the screen, I have scrolling Tequila in our Cash App. So that is $BURGESS1 for me, and then $TEQUILAH for Tequila. So y'all just show us some love in the Cash App, and we give y'all shout outs in the next episode. Okay.
Y'all, Ashley gonna text me before this time about what's your Cash App. I'm thinking she got a surprise. Don't ever surprise me like this again a day in your life asking for my Cash App. I'm thinking you about to send me some money, or somebody want to send me some money. Girl, what? This one don't like surprises. Because my surprise in my head be way more than whatever the person giving me. And then I'd be like,
hopefully you get some money. Tequila birthday coming up, y'all. So y'all better be in her Cash App. Okay. Send us some early birthday.
Moving on. All right, TV movies. What you been watching?
TV movies. What I've been watching? Here she go. Turn up queen. Here she go. Go ahead and tell me what you've been watching.
No, I need full participation. So I'm gonna have to wait. We're gonna have to wait. But I do need to take this steak out. So hold on.
Okay, so for me, I'm trying to think about what I've been watching. Well, of course, I've been watching Lovecraft Country. Y'all, that show is just my all-time favorite. It got so many little Easter eggs of just different historical things. Like one that I recently just found, they have Emmett Till in there. I don't know if we're going to see Emmett Till like him pass or have that like brought up. It's in Chicago, so he passes in the South, but they talk about him going to the South. They've called his name a couple of times. So it's interesting to see. They have just a whole bunch of just different historical gems in there that it's just really, really cool to see. And then it's just because everything that they're talking about is like real stuff that really has happened. So it's just, I don't know. It's crazy to think that maybe a lot of stuff that's happened is because white people have had maybe magic or has had this, this science behind how they're able to make all of these things happen to Black people. So it's really, really cool. But like I said in previous podcasts or previous episodes, y'all, like, I don't know where the show is going. Every time I think I know where it's going, I don't know. So I'm just gonna have to. Y'all just gonna have to watch it. Y'all just gonna have to watch it.
Well, I started it, and y'all go ahead and watch it and drop that in them comments and talk with Ashley because your girl ain't gonna be able to talk about it. Okay. I mean, I watched it again. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not smart enough for the show. Like, I get it. Like, I understand stuff. I do be missing some stuff, like some references and stuff. But I feel like it's a lot. Like, it'd be a lot of them. But it's just not for me. Like, I am happy that Black people have this type of show. I think that we should do more. So I salute Jordan Peele and all those involved with the shows. I do like appreciate, the content for what it is. But as far as the show, I'm gonna still probably try to watch it. But as far as talking about it,
it's hard to talk about because I don't want to give stuff away if people haven't watched it.
I'm just not interested in talking about it. Like, it's just everybody just says they love it. It's the best show, and I'm like, where? Like,
it's just good.
I
get to. You finished the first episode?
I'm on episode 3.
Tequila.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not gonna get any better. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's not like I'm on that episode, on episode 3. I ain't finished episode 3. I'm like a little over halfway done with episode 3. I'm gonna finish this episode 3, episode 4. Mm-hmm. And what days do it come out? I don't know. I don't know if I'm a keeper. Oh, it'll probably be a damn episode 5 by the time I finish. I don't know. But shout out to y'all. Yeah.
Well, your girl kills it in episode 3. She kills it. Her acting.
Yeah.
I think you're gonna like. You don't like Journey's acting in it, and Journey better win an Emmy because she is killing it. I'm trying to tell you, she is really, really killing it with her acting. Like, she has became this character for real. But I don't know. We gonna see. Me and Tequila not gonna talk about it. She's not gonna talk about it. But I finished P Valley.
I was about to say P Valley season finale, baby. How did you like it? Did you like it?
The only thing I didn't like about it was Mercedes running back home to her mama. I mean, I got why she ran back home because she killed the dude or whatever.
No, I'm saying the show itself. Did you like it?
But overall, like, I was surprised. Like, I wasn't expecting to like be into that type of show, but I really did enjoy it. I think
them the type of shows I meant to win. Them the type of shows I want, baby. Them kind of shows.
It's a lot on both end of the spectrums. It ain't no middle ground. You gonna get both ends, baby. So, I just say, if you want to try it out, try it out. Just don't try it out around your kids. But I enjoyed it. I thought it was good. I'm excited.
The girls get naked. Oh, but I need that song by Lil Murder. M.I.
That's my joint. I said, okay, come on, Mississippi. Hannah, Tyler, and they looking fine. The dude, it was some other dude that came in. They was fine. I was like, look at all these fine men.
They have some fine men in there now. They do.
So yeah, I thought it was really, really good. I also watched because right after
I think on P Valley. Hold on, I just want to say with P Valley because I don't want to just say it again on my turn. On P Valley, I do like how the finale. They let us know what the hell happened. Like, they didn't leave us hanging for 2 years. Like, I like how they tied all that in an hour. Like, and I felt like it was a very good finale because I hate, like, they still left us wanting for more. Like, oh, what we gonna see? What's gonna happen with the club? Like, the old boy, like, he might be dead, but he have people that still might come after on him. Like, or right. Haley. So it's just like still stuff is going on, but I just like how they tied it all together. Like, we didn't say, oh, did they get the club? Oh, who died? You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, yeah. I like that about it.
I hate that too about shows that like where the characters are stuck in their problems for too long. Like, I hate that. I'd be like,
yeah. And I feel like P Valley is good about that because I feel like P Valley is good about that. It's like, yeah, we see the problems because that man came to town quick. I said, oh, he already here. Like, this is not going to be an ongoing thing.
Okay, like, going on. I like that. Yeah.
And then there's other bigger issues that can maybe take a while, or it'll be like something that's ongoing, like a new issue is coming up. But that same issue that's over and over and over, I cannot stand that.
Yeah, me neither. I can't stand especially when characters like the writers write the characters like a way to get out of their problem, and then they quickly write them right back into the problem. I hate that. I'm just like, just let them win. Like, give them a new problem. Let it create another problem or something like that. But keeping them stuck in that one problem, it gets annoying. So, yeah, P Valley did not do that. So I'm excited for season 2. Hopefully, they're hiring and they can hire me to come on. I'm available to PA, you know what I'm saying? Work with, props or in costume design. Those are my other areas if I can't work in the camera department, but I'm available. I also watched, did you watch Power? I'm trying to think.
Okay, so I know I talk all that shit, y'all. Y'all know I be talking shit about how I wasn't going to watch it and all this, but I like P Valley over on, and I already paid for the stars. So it's here. So let me just go ahead and click it. After I watched P Valley, I said, well, might as well go ahead and click it. And I liked it. Like, I
did too. Listen, and I was not no fan of Power, but I like this little spinoff. I don't know.
The last 2 seasons of Power was horrible. But the season, I just feel like because they introduced more people. Like, I like Mary J. Blige's character. I like Woody character. I just like these people. So I'm assuming, I just like what they brought in the first episode. A lot of stuff happened. I don't think we're biased because if Mary did a bad job, I don't like her that much for me to be like, oh, like, no, it ain't
very true. But I just puts like a typical character that she do play, but I still like it.
Oh, you think it's typical? I thought it was good. Woody's good, but they talking about all I see is Bobby Brown. I was so dead, but I like it because it seemed like that episode went on forever, but it wasn't like, oh my God, when it's gonna be over. It's like so much stuff happened in that one episode.
It was a lot of stuff that happened.
I like this. Good. I think Method Man's gonna do an outstanding job.
Oh, he's gonna do a fabulous job. That's probably who I'm most excited to see. I think, is him. I don't know. Some things I just be wondering. Like, I'm like, why didn't you tell your mama that you saw what's his name? What's his name? That white man? Because y'all know in Power, I just want everybody to die in Power. I just kill them all. Sex, yes. I don't know why he didn't just say I saw sex at the thing. Like,
did he not tell her that in the Power?
Told his mom that.
He didn't tell her that in Power.
No. Because I think after
why are you still talking to him?
Huh?
Why should
that's what I don't understand. And then because ironically Power came on, one of the episodes of Power came on, one of those last episodes came on after P Valley one night, and I happened to just watch it because I couldn't find the remote. And so I'm like, why he ain't never tell his mama that he saw sex at the doggone club, like that he could be one of the victims, not the victim, accomplice. What's the word?
Oh my God. One of the suspects. Just say that.
That's what I was looking for.
Well, I don't know if he should. I don't know if I would tell.
But he was still trying to hold that over sex.
Yeah, he can hold it over his head, but I feel like Tasha, Tasha real smart. Tasha been holding it down. Like, she's really smart. I don't think she's a terrible liar. I just think that this situation she has been, but historically, I think she's been holding it down, doing a great job. So I don't think him telling, because he gonna tell sex and then she gonna try to do something with it and then they gonna wiggle their way out of it. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm interested to see. I don't know how they're gonna pull this off with the new charge they put over Tasha. But I think they got the right lawyer to help make a win. So we about to see.
We'll see. But I will say, I've been watching Sister all week. Now all day I have been watching Girlfriends, baby, because the day has arrived. I've been waiting for it since the announcement. I have literally been watching Girlfriends. It's right there on my TV right now. It's asking me, am I still watching? I am not, but I've been watching it all day. And, from the first episode, and I already remembered the first episode very vividly. I already knew what was going on, but watching it, I'm like, we should have known from the first episode that Tony and Joan friendship was just horrible. And that Tony is a horrible person. Like, we should have just known. She trying to bring Joan X to Joan's birthday party. Right. Like, who does that? Like, your best friend? Are you kidding me? Hi. So yeah, but that's all I want to say about that. I think that's all I've been watching.
Oh yeah, I've been watching Sister too, honey. That is my. I be like, oh, I'm gonna just put on one episode to go to sleep, baby. I be up 2-3 o'clock in the morning just watching Sister. Like, oh, I miss them. So yeah, but I forgot that Girlfriends came out today, so I'm gonna add it to my list. I know numbers I'll be watching. But yeah, I think that's all I've really been honestly watching.
Yeah, I think so. Lovecraft took up my time trying to watch that. So maybe I'll get into something else because that wasn't it for me.
You ain't been watching Married to First Sight or Married at First Sight?
Oh, yeah. I watched it.
Oh, okay.
It's getting down and dirty. I mean, okay, yes, I do want to say something. I'm glad you brought that up. So I'm not going to do a rundown of the couples. Well, we can do a quick rundown. Annette, Bennett and Amelia, everybody's favorite couple. They finally had sex, so that was good because it was like, yeah, they're everybody's favorite couple and they do seem like a perfect match, but I just didn't see no type of physical chemistry between them. I never seen them hold hands. I never see them like kiss or anything. So, you know, them saying they had sex, you know, they enjoyed it. They brought up the subject. This episode, they was talking about love and sex and stuff. Mm-hmm. So that's them. Olivia and Brett. Everybody say Olivia get on their nerve and Brett get on their nerve. Both Brett still just get on my nerve. Olivia, I don't see what everybody else seeing. But I mean, she is a little aggravating, but I don't see it as a problem. Brett is aggravating. They went on a little date. He told me, "Oh, I love lame dates. Like, don't come for my dates." Acting all stank and stuff. Like, he get on my nerve. Moving on, Amani and Woody. Woody said that he loved Amani. Amani said she ain't there yet. Just whatever. Now, Henry and Christina.
What about Henry and Christina?
Henry was talking this episode, baby. Henry was talking a little bit more after he don't walk down.
Okay. He don't walk down.
Christina did make people feel a little bit more like not on her side, but maybe more understanding, because she said that she has did she say ADD or ADHD? I think she said she has ADD and she's been off her medicine for like a month because her mom basically gives her shit for it. Like, she don't need to be taking medicine, blah, 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 blah. But she gets really irritable, impatient, like all the things that he didn't like that's how she gets. But it was so funny because he was like, "Oh, well, maybe you'll be, better." And I was just like, Henry, that ain't what you're supposed to say. But he was, saying he don't judge her and it's fine. Everybody dealing with it, blah, 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 blah. So they seemed like they had a little better connection. Well, I don't know about no connection, but they had a better conversation. He took her golfing because that's something he likes to do. So he was teaching her. They went salsa dancing that he had set up. He was very uncomfortable and very nervous, but he was coming out of his shell. So, for him, it was great. For us, it was one step forward. You know what I'm saying? So it was cool. Now, Karen and Miles. At this point, I'm done with Karen. I don't care what kind of excuses y'all want to come up with for her. I am done with Karen. Okay? Everything Miles does is immature. It's this. Miles is just having fun. Like, I know 50-year-old men that act like this. He just joking around. And it's not even a lot. Like, Miles is a very emotionally intelligent person. He's smart. He's serious. But he has his moments where he's just, like, joking. Not even joking. Like, just having fun. Like, they cooking. He done fixed her car. Her car wasn't working. It wouldn't start. He went under the hood, baby, and got it started. Fixed her car. Brownie points from me. Then he invited his best friend over, who is also a chef, to help him or teach him how to cook, because when she wants something to eat or when he feels like cooking for her and he wants to make a good meal, he wants to know how to make it, because apparently he don't know how to cook. But guess what? He doing stuff to improve that. So, and poor baby, he couldn't even cut up the onions. I said, well, damn. But anyway. So, he put in the little seasoning, like he doing like this, Salt Bay.
Okay.
Like, will you stop doing that? What is that? You don't know Salt Bay? Karen. She did not. She genuinely did not know. And I'm like, girl, you are 30. Like, you are not 60 out of touch. Like, will you stop doing that? What is that? Why you keep doing that? I'm like, girl, calm down. And now all of a sudden he immature. Girl, he is just cooking. Well, like,
did she just not like him? Like,
that's what people say, but I don't think that because the bold interview for whatever, they think that she does not like him, but I don't think that is that. I think that at first she might not have been attracted to him, but I think that she's so broken. Like, so broken. And it's not something that she's used to, that she's just pushing it away. Like, I'm not going to say that I think she just like, oh yeah, she's feeling him. It's not that, but I don't think her not liking him is the issue, like the number one issue. But this is why I have a problem with Karen. It's a whole bunch of other little stuff that happened that was getting on my nerve. But this is the thing. So clearly they come back from grocery shopping. He was just like, okay, well, you never want to talk about intimacy. And she was like, we've never brought that up. He was like, yes, we have it. Every time I try to, clearly the producer told him to ask this, but he was like, every time, I bring it up, you don't talk about it. She was just like, no, that's not the case. He was like, okay, let's talk about it now. She like, well, I feel he was like, do you like intimacy? Like, what do you like? Like, she was like, I'm a grown woman, of course. She was like, but I just feel I never, had somebody ask me what I like. It just naturally happens. Like, it just naturally. She was basically blowing him off or whatever. And he was like trying to dig deeper. And she was like, what do you want me to do? Like, say, put it on the calendar, say at 9:00 this day, I'm gonna have sex, whatever. So he goes to the refrigerator and he's like, oh, let's put it on the calendar then. Sex with my wife. And she was like, no, why are you doing that? Stop that. And he was like, laughing. Girl, she in the confessional talking about he done crossed a barrier with her. That is very disrespectful. Girl, then the previews for the next episode, she said she felt unsafe.
Now she's doing too much.
That made her feel unsafe. Let me tell you something. This is why I'm done with Karen, because let me tell you something. That Miles was joking. And even if he was, she made it like he's not forcing himself on you. He just said sex with my wife Thursday, 9:00. Like, girl, there are too many people that's really dealing with real life shit out here for you to talk about you feel unsafe. And there are too many black men dealing with some other bullshit for nothing for you to be saying all this shit when you got a good black man and you trying to talk about you feel unsafe. Those words and people's character, very dangerous. So that's why I said, fuck Karen. Like, she gonna have to do a lot for me to be like, oh, Karen. Like, that pissed. Like, when I tell you I was pissed.
That is no, that's crazy. That should be you crossing the barrier. You can't just throwing those things out about people.
Disrespectful.
So they haven't had sex at all.
God, they ain't even kissed. The only time they kissed is when she was there to do it at the little truth or dare thing.
He said that was something when the therapist or with the pastor that was important to him.
Not really. I mean, he just said that when he was like, I just want her to be happy, and then he was like, no, Pastor Cal was like, no, you need to do something for you. He was like, no, I just want her to be happy. And then Pastor Cal was like, okay, what if she says she never wants to have sex? And he was like, oh no, we gonna need it. Was something like that. But yeah, that's all I really got. But I'm done with Karen. I'm done with Brett. People don't like Olivia either. Christina's still gonna mind her. I understand her condition and all that, but we're gonna have to see some more episodes before I can say I'm turned around on her. People don't like Henry either. Henry, my boy, I don't care. Like, that's just who he is. He's a very shy person, okay?
So you think Henry doesn't like, who is it? Olivia?
Christina.
He just doesn't like her.
Henry don't like Christina.
Because now it seems like he's just, she's shown her true colors and, okay, this is who you are. Well, I'm like, he was trying to suppress his emotions.
No, first of all, you got to watch the show to be trying to. No, that's not it at all. He's an awkward person injured. Like, even if he liked her, he would be acting like this somewhat. But I feel like he's even more like he gets aggravated. So he like doesn't say stuff at all. But Henry's just a shy person. Like, even if he was like head over heels in love, he would still have some of the same qualities. He would still have some.
He wasn't acting shy because he didn't like her. He's still just a shy person.
Right. Yeah. He's an awkward person altogether. Like, even his friend said he moved slow in the friendship. Like, as a friend, he was like, it was hard to get him to open up. Like,
Oh, okay. So that's just who he is as a person.
But he don't like her.
Or just doesn't like her. So that's just making it more aggravating. Got it.
Okay. I think that's why he be speak, because he be like, you just impatient. Like, because last episode, the one before this week, Baby, Henry was throwing them little jabs. I'm like, I don't think people quit catching it because Henry a little, he quiet and reserved, but he'll just throw a little drunk. But you know what he do love? That wine. Henry be drinking every episode. Like, he be pouring up. Even this episode, I'm like, is nobody noticing this? Girl, even in the past episode, they was about to have a conversation. He talking about, oh, hold on, let me like the wine. I was like, damn, like, that could be drinking.
Henry, I see you. Pour it up, Henry.
I like Henry, though. But, yeah, that's all I got for that. I think that's it, for real.
Okay.
Congratulations to Deanna and Greg from season 9 of Married at First Sight.
Yes, I finished pregnant. Yes.
Shout out to Dee.
So exciting. I can't wait to see if it's gonna be a little boy or girl. All right, so that's everything that we've been watching. All right, well, we can go ahead and talk about our topic for today.
Oh, I don't forget. Yes, Dr. Dre crazy ass ex. Well, let me not. I want to put a disclaimer out. I do not support Dr. Dre. I'm not on.
Wait a minute. I can't hear you. Oops. Hello? I can't hear you.
Calm down. What's on mute?
Huh?
Can you lower your voice?
I couldn't hear you.
I know, but that don't mean you got to get louder. I could hear you.
Oh.
No, it said something about my mic. Hold on, let me try to play it. Can you hear me now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but I want to give a disclaimer that Dr. Dre, I'm not on his side. I do not support him in this. I just want to solely talk about these expenses that his ex-wife is asking for because, his soon-to-be ex-wife. Because, baby, they are excessive. I just want to see. I just want her to. I just want to see what. I need a breakdown of the breakdown. Like, where is this $20,000 phone email bill going?
You're right. Some of them don't make no sense. Some of them I'm like, okay. But then I feel like she's missing a lot of other expenses that I would have had on there. But like, that phone bill, that's a little stretch. Because I don't know how you can have a $20,000 phone bill.
Because I thought your bill was free. And what kind of phone? How many people on your bill? People got unlimited data.
Like, that can't be just data. No. I don't know what she's doing. I don't know what kind of phone bill she paying. The most I seen in phone bill was $1,000. And that was a stretch.
I mean, I could see more than 1,000. Like, I could see more than 1,000. I really could. Depending on, who on the bill. Huh?
I said, yeah, your service, who on the phone bill.
Yeah, it depends. But 20, that's crazy. That's crazy. So let's just break it down. Laundry and cleaning, $10,000. Now I never had anybody do my laundry or cleaning, so I can't speak to that. So.
Right. So, but I can see you got designer clothes, expensive clothes, and you might want to put them in the cleaners. You might not want to do your laundry. I'm here for that. Okay.
$135,000 a month for clothes.
I can see that too. That's a lifestyle.
No, let me tell you something. This is my thing. You got a closet full of clothes, right? So even if you want to buy an outfit a week, where you going? First of all, it's the pandemic. You don't need to be buying no new clothes. Like, where are we going? But I mean, that's not as unbelievable as some of this other stuff. So, because I don't know how much that stuff costs. You could be spending $10K, $50K on one thing, and that's your thing for the month. You know what I'm saying? Not me, but okay.
Right. I mean, no, I don't think me per se, but I'm saying for her, I can definitely. That.
Okay. So education, $60,000 a month. I don't know how many kids. Education is tuition and living expense. So okay, I could see 60,000. I don't know how many kids in private school. I don't know all that, so I can't say nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? Now this is.
I would have made living expenses a whole separate category. But go ahead.
Why? Because I mean, if it's the same amount, education could be 20, living expense could be 40. She just put them together.
I would just put. I'm saying I could have broke living expenses down more, like chef. I mean, I guess it can still all be included.
Yeah, we don't need to see all that. So, because I don't need that to be broken down because I get that. I give you that. This is what I need to be broken down. This is where she completely lost me. Entertainment, $900,000, $1 million, damn near for a month. A month for entertainment.
Where you going?
What you Beyonce coming to sing at everybody's birthday? Somebody got a birthday every week, every day.
I don't even understand what that means. Entertainment.
We in a pandemic once again. I don't know where you at. I don't know where you at, but like, what is entertainment? Is that out to eat? That got to be out to eat.
I'm thinking like maybe she's hosting like upscale parties or taking like trips and stuff like that. That's what it got to be. It
$1 million a month though. That's every single month you getting $900,000 for just.
You know what I could do with just $1 million alone?
Yeah, just give me the damn living expense a month.
Year.
Right.
She getting 24.
That's what I want to see the break. That's what I want to see the breakdown of. The
entertainment don't make no sense. My favorite one though is where she put in the.
I don't know. We're gonna get to it. So yeah, entertainment was crazy. Charitable contributions.
I like that one.
$125,000 a month. They can go on without my money. Okay. If I'm Dr. J, you better find some other money to give to some charity because you're not using mine. Not $125,000 a month. What charities? Because your sneaky ass could be having a charity for you. And then it's just, you ain't giving it to nobody. It's just more money for you. I don't know. What the charity's gonna be. I don't know. I don't like that. You like it?
I like that one. I mean, if you're gonna be asking for $2 million a month, then okay, you giving back. That lets me know you a little human.
She's not a little human. She could have took shit from the entertainment budget and gave for the damn charitable.
Entertainment budget is super high, and
that's what I'm saying. Don't be having no extra budget to have some extra room. No, you take from your entertainment budget. No, hell no. But anyway. Mortgage $100,000. I don't know nothing about that because I ain't got them type of houses. So whatever. Telephone, cell phone, email, $20,000 a month. We done talked about that. Utterly ridiculous.
That's ridiculous.
Ridiculous. Like what?
Where is she? Who you emailing, boo?
And why you got a home phone? Talking about telephone, email, and cell phone. You ain't using your house phone. And you can get a bundle with Spectrum and you got to add the phone on for $10 a month. Exactly. It ain't nothing but $10.
$10 a month. Who you calling overseas? You better get WhatsApp. Baby, it's an app for that. She playing games.
We got the internet. Like,
she playing games.
And then... Okay, so she was asking for $1,936,399, but they say she actually. Wait, what is that? And all she says she actually has a monthly nut of $2,530,000. Baby, how you got monthly bills and whatever, not even bills, but everything together, and it total almost $3 million.
$3 million.
That is insane. I don't know. You gonna
I don't
like
know what type of lifestyle they live in.
I don't care what kind of lifestyle they live in. Like, I understand that, when somebody gets divorced, the wife or the husband wants to keep up that lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? I fully understand that. I get it. However, ain't no way in hell you telling me you need $900,000 in a if this breakdown, like, if she would have just left it at the $2,000 a month, I was like, damn, that's a lot of money, but whatever. I don't know what they got going on. This breakdown for me made it worse. Cause I'm like, you got $1 million for entertainment? Now I'm looking at you like, girl, what? Yeah. Because I don't know how many properties y'all got. It could equal $1 million that he wants you to take care of a month. That could be $1 million right there a month that you need. I don't know. But this breakdown.
Her breakdown was just not practical.
Crazy.
Like, that's what it was. Her breakdown was not practical. Like, ma'am, I don't know what y'all lifestyle is and how you've been living in marriage. Okay, cool. But the way you broke this down don't make no sense. Like, some of it just don't make
wild. But, get your coin, girl. I mean, like I said, I wouldn't take it for Dr. Dre. Right. I ain't taking for Dr. Dre. You can take all his money for all I'm concerned. I don't care. But that is
baby, just give me the $2 million. Give me the $2 million a month for a year, baby. What I could do with $2 million a month for a year?
I don't even need that. Just give me the tuition and the living expense, $60,000 a month. That's it. I'm living happily ever after, like
with that. Right.
I don't even want $2 million a month because I'm like, what I'm about to do with it? I did something reckless. I don't need all that money. I don't.
And you don't know if they have kids.
Well, it said tuition, so I'm assuming they do.
Because I'm like, baby, don't be putting no education costs in for you. Does she not have no? I need to look into her and see if she got a business or something, because she ain't put nothing in here for her how to make money for herself. How
they don't ever do that because they feel like they should, live the lifestyle. They wasn't working before, so. And Dr. Dre probably did some dumb shit anyway. It's probably his fault. So that's why I'm saying I don't care.
Child, that's a lot of money.
That's crazy.
That's a lot of money.
So y'all drop down in the comments and let us know how you feel about that. Would you, how would you spend $900,000 in entertainment? Answer that in the comments. How would you spend it?
That probably was the dumbest one. She didn't have no price for the miscellaneous?
That's all must be in entertainment, no?
That must be in entertainment. Miscellaneous. I'm like, you better have contingencies for your monthly.
Yeah, miscellaneous charitable contributions. That money ain't going to no charity.
No, I'm sure that money not going to no charity. Child, she gonna have to list some charities if she giving back. They might not even be public, but she can. Well, I mean, if you giving back to a charity, then you might want them to be public, but she gonna have to list those.
She ain't gonna list them. I want to know. I'm just ready to see how much she get.
Right. How much? Old girl got from Amazon. She had got, but she
got billions, ain't it? Didn't she get like billions?
Because she actually helped him with the company.
Yeah, mama is paid. I said, damn, why I couldn't be that look up like that? Like, I divorced your ass quick. I don't
get divorced, but run me this money.
Run me my money, baby. She probably living her best life, child.
Absolutely. Shoot. He made it back after this pandemic, child.
Oh yeah, he was fine before.
Yeah, but I know they kept saying he was making more money through this pandemic. All right. But yes, y'all let us know what y'all would spend. What y'all would spend the $2 million on? What would be your breakdown, Tequila?
No, I want y'all to put $900 entertainment. That's it. I don't need nothing else. I don't know, because I can't say, because I never lived no $2 million life.
Right.
But I'll probably get like, make sure my mama good and some of my family, because some of y'all won't ever see me again. I'm going to just be honest with you. But make sure my mama and the people that y'all know who y'all is. I take care of y'all. And my extended family, you know, friends and stuff. See, I be trying to do too much. Like, I think I be just trying to do everything for everybody. But that deserve it now, because like I said, some of the family ain't never gonna see me again. But for myself, like everybody's talking about, you know, they want a private chef, which I would get, a cleaner, which I would get, you know, house, which I would, normal stuff. But baby, I ain't never gonna be home. We taking these trips. That's what I'm spending my money on. Where y'all want to go? And I'm talking like I'm paying for everybody. Like, hey, mark y'all calendar off. We taking flight, baby. We gone. 10 days. We out of here. That's what I'd be spending everything on. Honestly.
Don't be like lady from P Valley, honey. She up in the strip club spending all her divorcement settlement. They took that money.
Definitely not giving away my money to people I don't know.
I said, girl, why you got all your money up in this club? Where your friends?
You know, she helping the strippers out. I appreciate her doing that. I would, but me and my money, I wouldn't be spending it all up in there. Hell no. Y'all might can have, you know, a couple stacks. But she was in there doing the most. And I would definitely be somewhat sober. Because you know,
I would have not been drinking the way she was drinking.
Y'all know when you get drunk, you start to swipe it and the spending, and the next day you be like, wait, what? I was
like, ma'am, and then she was there by herself. I was like, where is her friends? There is no way I would have left one of my friends like that. Like, I would not leave you in the club. I'd be like, girl,
it was not her friends. It was somebody that saw she had some money.
Oh, I'm about to say, because I'm not about to leave you.
I mean, I don't know. I'm just saying, because them couldn't have been her friends.
Because why would you be in there like that? Like, money all out, everything. And she in jail the next day? No, man.
Running her car through the thing. I'm like, oh, how you wake up that drunk? Like, I don't woke up drunk before, but not where I can't operate a vehicle.
Baby, going crazy. Ooh, we absolutely not. I'm with you. I'm gonna get all the basic stuff: the chef, the cleaner, the house cleaner. Definitely gonna be taking trips. I'm telling you, that's what that entertainment is for.
It gotta be. That's the only explanation of this.
Her money, but I'm gonna get some money to put aside for like a business hustle. Like, I might not say that in my thing.
Not me. I'm not.
But I'm gonna put that aside for something so I can, you know, flip.
Well, you can do your production company. See, you got something you passionate about. Me, I'm not starting no business. I ain't trying to do no. I'm not putting up with all that. I got this money. What I need to start a business for? I don't want to deal with nobody, baby. I'm taking my money and I'm living my life. I'm not starting no business. I'm not investing. I might invest a little bit because you know that ain't nothing.
Yeah, do something with. I'm gonna do something with to flip something to make sure I ain't
flipping nothing. I got enough.
Some of my generations after me can have some coins.
They got some. They'll get some interest. But as far as the business, no. Tequila start no business. Okay. Now I might give money for other people to start a business. Like I would do that. Mm-hmm. Like I would maybe invest in something like that way.
You could be like a silent partner.
I know. That's what I was about to say. Where I'm just solely the money. I don't want to deal with nothing else.
I agree though. That'd be the best way sometimes. Let me just be a silent partner. Because I don't have time to be operating these issues.
I forgot to say in Hot Potty. Shout out to Charlamagne the God doing big things, making big moves. Shout out to SC Stand Up, Monk's Corner in particular.
I'm dead.
Shout out to Charlamagne. He started his own
Black Network, Black Podcast Network.
Yes, I'm so proud. You know. But yeah, I meant to say that in Hot Potties, my bad. But that's all I wanted to say. Oh, Lord. Y'all know it ain't a podcast without her yelling at the kids. But, yes, I'm so proud of him. He doing big things. And he be staying quiet until stuff actually happens. So we can always appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Making sure the ink is dry on the paper before you start saying shit. You got to make sure. So I'm proud of him. I did see some podcast. I see some of the podcasts that's going to be on there. Probably won't listen to most of them. But I'm happy for the black man, and I'm happy for all the black people that's on the network. Kudos to y'all. Hope y'all do big things. I hope y'all get all the listeners, even though I may not listen. I hope other people do, so y'all can get all the views and the things. Period.
Right. Period. Okay, shout out to See the God, our South Carolina brethren.
So we're gonna move into our next segment, but I don't know what that is.
Okay, so we're gonna move into our next segment, which is a new segment, and this is our food segment. And
is this taking over the random one?
Oh no, I feel like we can switch it up. We ain't got to do each one every week.
Okay. Okay, it's the what?
Food. Because we ain't gonna be able to do all of them each week. But yes. So I got some different right now, just some different one gotta goes. But y'all can let us know in the comments. Some different foods y'all want us to talk about. I feel like me and Tequila both like food. I love food enough. And we can just add a little segment about it. So
for sure.
Some of these I feel like we've already done, but let me find. Okay. One gotta go. We got barbecue wings, honey mustard wings, lemon pepper wings, hot wings.
Barbecue.
Period.
That's an easy one for me. I do not like barbecue. I don't know why.
Me neither.
But I'll eat if it's if we had a cookout and they put some barbecue sauce on there, I eat them. I go without the sauce. Like that's my first choice. But if it's only barbecue sauce on there, I'll eat it if I want some chicken. But if I'm going out to a restaurant, I ain't never ordered no barbecue.
Never.
Now, we talking about regular wings, bone-in wings. Now, I do like honey barbecue sometimes on my boneless wings, but but it has to be honey barbecue. Now, it can't be just regular old barbecue sauce. And that's for anything, even at a cookout. Like if
it's so weird because I like barbecue sauce, like to dip with. Like if I'm eating some chicken,
I love barbecue sauce. That's what
actually on like wings or like grilled chicken. Like I'm like, no, hold the barbecue sauce, baby. Like I don't want it. I don't know either. Maybe we just had it too much or something, but I've never been the one to order.
Yeah, even when my mama be baking chicken, she be like, how many you want with barbecue sauce? I'm like, none. Just make mine plain. Thank you. Right. Yeah, that was easy. One gotta stay.
Lemon pepper. Period.
What was the other ones? Lemon pepper. What else?
Honey mustard and hot and barbecue.
Oh, mine is hot.
Yeah, hot be good, but then sometimes. Huh?
I said surprisingly. No, everybody lemon pepper ain't good, so I can't do that.
But I feel the same way about everybody hot. Everybody hot don't be good.
Lemon pepper is off way more times than hot.
Oh, I ain't had everybody. I be going. I keep it consistent.
People lemon pepper be off, and I'd
rather eat Buffalo Wild Wings and what's the place? The Wings Deli Wings Deli.
American Deli.
There you go.
No, I can't eat. I can eat some. I've had my worst hot wings. I would take over the worst kind of lemon pepper I've ever had. So yeah, mine is hot. But I love you, lemon pepper. I do. Honey mustard wings. I used to get that all the time, but I'm not really a fan no more. They good. I used to get them from D's Wings.
Now if they would have had teriyaki up here, because that's my next go-to. I love me some teriyaki.
Now that's I don't want no kind of teriyaki. I get hot teriyaki sometimes, or it got to be mixed with something, but straight up teriyaki, nope. But that's weird because I have teriyaki in my refrigerator right now. Yes, I keep my condiments refrigerator. What about you? Drop down in the comments and let us know. So I do love teriyaki. I like teriyaki sauce on my sushi, on my rice instead of soy sauce.
That's the best way to eat it.
Yeah, on my rice instead of soy sauce. Like anytime you put soy sauce there, insert teriyaki for me. Yeah. But on wings, I don't like because it don't taste the same. It's not as sweet to me. people teriyaki.
Yeah, I mean, I do like the teriyaki flavors better, like the like sweet teriyaki or the hot teriyaki. Those are like my favorites. But when I find a good just plain teriyaki, it's always the first wing that I had. Still to this day, my favorite place in Spartanburg, South Carolina. Shout out to TNT Wings, baby. They have some fire teriyaki wings. Like that sauce is just good. And so
since we shout out, let me shout out.
Listen, shout them out, because I'm telling y'all, them fire.
Wait, what kind of wings I get from there? I got to look at the menu, y'all. Hold on. TLC Wings up here, baby.
Okay, over there.
I'm so sad that I don't work at the place I used to work to. We used to order at work all the time. On top of everything good there, they got a big salads, cheap. Ooh, they got the best fried pickles because they fry the pickle spears. The best fried pickles ever. What is the thing? Because now I'm like, wait, is it it's honey hot. Honey hot is my favorite flavor of wing.
I've heard that's good.
Let me just say that.
I've never had it.
You get whenever you come up here, we're gonna have to go TLC honey hot wings, my favorite wing. Okay. But anyway, moving on. See how we get excited about food?
I'm telling y'all, we just might need to just talk about food. We just be talking. All right. So, do or does, this is so bad English, sugar go in any of these? Green?
I already know this one. I saw this one.
Rice, grits.
My sugar is going in, yes, 2 of 4 of those.
Okay.
Greens. Now, when I say sugar, I ain't talking about a whole,
right? But you need to cut some of the vinegar sometimes.
And spaghetti. Grits and rice, kill yourself. That's all I'm saying. I'm sorry, Ashley, if I'm telling you to kill yourself because I don't know your answer yet. But grits and rice, y'all can go to hell because it's sugar and grits. That is cream of wheat. Go get you some of that. Like, no, butter, pepper.
Some oatmeal.
Huh?
Yeah, I said go get you some oatmeal if you don't want if you want some sugar.
Go ahead. Who is yours?
So yes for greens, absolutely. And like Tequila said, not all adding the whole thing of sugar. Like you just need to add a little bit, to cut the acid sometime, or because you can sometimes mess greens up. Sometimes you need to add a little sugar, add a little vinegar to fix it. Spaghetti, I personally make it with sugar. Okay. I feel like that's the closest I can get to how my dad's tastes, but I don't know if he put sugar in it. I need to ask him. So, but I would say yes. And again, I feel like the same thing with spaghetti. It's not a whole bunch of sugar. It's just
now spaghetti. I put a little bit more in my greens because my mama be putting it in, but because I feel like sometimes the sauce, if you're using canned sauce, the sauce I really
it might be like and I think it depends on.
But I fix my spaghetti up, so I put the hot sauce on top, get a little sugar, sprinkle that thing on there, and then put some cheese, and then you mix it up. And I'm trying to tell you, try it out. But yeah, what about rice?
Absolutely not.
Thank you. No. We from the South, baby.
No. And I have had, my cousin used to eat sugar with grits, so I have had it, but no. Having it,
I know people that put it in rice too, and I'm like, y'all weird.
No, yeah, I do know people that put it in rice too, and I'm like, why are you doing that to good white rice? Like when you make good white rice, you don't need no dang sugar. Just get you some butter if you want some sweetness. That butter is gonna do it for you. Period. But having grits with it's the same thing. It's just like once you know what grits supposed to taste like with just salt, like tasting it with sugar, you're just like, why are you messing food up like this? You know what I'm saying? It's too sweet, and grits is not supposed to taste sweet like that. Like
I never had sugar in my grits because I don't want it. I want butter, salt, pepper, cheese, a little bit of shrimp, a little bit of sausage, bacon. Well, not in it, but you eat the bacon a little bit. Stuff like that. I don't want
No sugar,
it's supposed to be savory, not sweet.
Yeah.
Grits?
It's nasty. It's nasty. Like, I don't even know. You know, my cousin, I remember he was home. He was in South Carolina for he's like, yeah, I eat sugar in my rice and my grits. And you know, and how I know it's not supposed to go in there, because if you've ever had yellow grits and you try to put sugar in yellow grits, nasty. Don't do that.
Grits because I don't like cream of wheat and I don't like oatmeal.
Me neither.
So I know I'm not gonna like that.
Me neither. I don't like oatmeal either, but I eat it for like when I'm trying to be super healthy. I will eat it, but I don't like it.
Oh, and it mess up my stomach. No, thank you. Even if I use, almond milk, it's the oatmeal or water. It's the oatmeal.
It's the oatmeal. That's good.
I got a story about oatmeal. Let me tell y'all. I was at this job, and I know I don't like oatmeal. I ain't had it in years, but I was so hungry. Somebody had some oatmeal. I made it. Y'all, when I tell y'all I ate 2 bites, it was gross. And I was in the bathroom for like the first half of my day. And I kept trying to go to the bathroom downstairs. So, it wasn't noticeable. I'm leaving my desk, like leaving my cubicle. I know people was like, where did Tequila been all day? In the bathroom? And it seemed like every time I go in there, here comes somebody. I'm like, this is the secret bathroom. Like, go somewhere.
The bathroom too.
It was one of the worst days, and it wasn't even one of them times where you just go to the bed. No, my stomach was hurt. I was about to call out. The only reason I didn't leave work, is because I didn't know if I could make it home. In one of my little,
that's the worst.
After that day, I said I'm never eating oatmeal again, and I have not ate it ever again. This was like 3 years ago. Never.
Okay. Let me see. I got a bread one. Pick your last meal. You can order 2.
Just read one.
Okay, let's do this one. I feel like this one. Get over it. Who has the best fries?
McDonald's. Period. Or Checkers. I ain't even got to see the list. I'm telling you. I know my food. I don't need no list. Who got the best fries? McDonald's. Who got the worst fries? Burger King. Period.
Why does Burger King fries taste so nasty?
I saw somebody the other day talking about Burger King got some good fries. I said, where? Onion ring. Not the onion ring.
What Burger King? When you hungry? It must be when you hungry.
Must be, you gonna wait an hour. You know you're gonna wait an hour. Well, Burger King been doing better. Remember how back when we was in college, well, y'all was in college, and every Burger King you went to, slow.
That's still the same way in South Carolina.
I done been
like
to
when they say make to order, they literally mean make to order. Like I'm like, they slow.
No, I done been a couple. I done been to Burger King a couple times in Columbia. Yeah, and it doesn't take long. That's why I thought it was over. It's been this year, actually, a couple times this year.
Oh, I don't know. I ain't ate fast food in a minute, but in Virginia now, I ain't gonna lie, Burger King was my spot. Okay, something about that burger. It was the fact that was like the first Burger King I ever went to. When I say I'm going, like I'm ordering my food and I drop it to the window and I get my food, like it's no way, and my food is hot, and I like my food to be like scorching hot. Virginia did that for me. So that was the only time I felt like I ate Burger King and it was like really good. I remember one time me and Sergey, we didn't realize we were hungry, but we was like arguing back and forth. And I was like, let me just pull up this Burger King and get a quick snack until we find a restaurant to eat at. But he wanted to go to the mall. I just wanted to go eat. And we just could not agree. So I put it at Burger King. We wrapped around and got that window. And the lady gave us the fries and the burger. And for Sergey, we was like, we sorry. We was hungry.
You're not telling me.
We were hungry. So as soon as we started eating the food, we were like, oh, my bad. Like, sorry, we was arguing each other. Well, we really didn't say that until we got to the restaurant when we finally, because we were still really hungry. But when we got to the restaurant and we started eating, we was like, my bad. So he was like, I was just hungry, actually. We were just arguing. But the Burger King was good. He was like, we ain't got to wait for our food. Like, I was like, nah, like in Virginia, You pull up to the window, your food coming straight out.
Well, you just said you ain't had fast food in a long time. How you know what's still going on in Colombia?
I said in Virginia. I said Columbia.
I know, but you said in Colombia it's still like that. But you just said you ain't been.
The last time I went, I ain't been in a long time, so it might have changed. But
okay, so what's the fries?
But I had McDonald's, Arby's.
People be giving Arby's too much on their fries. Now they all right, but I guess I'm not a curly. Hold up. Let me pause.
Wait a minute,
because I might have to change it. Read the whole list.
Right. McDonald's, Arby's, Taco Bell, Checkers, Chick-fil-A, Popeyes, Wendy's, KFC, and Burger King.
Okay, let me give honorable mentions. Popeyes fries are good. Chick-fil-A, I can't eat them plain. Like, I have to have Polynesian sauce, ketchup, something. Now, what was the other one? Oh, Checkers. I mentioned that when I said McDonald's. Checkers fries, we just don't have one close to us in Charlotte, and there isn't one in Columbia as well. But I done had Checkers enough to know they fries are good. Well, at least the last time I had them, they was good. I haven't had them in a few years, so I don't know. But I used to love Checkers. Now, I ain't know Taco Bell was going to be on the list. Now, I can't eat Taco Bell no more and messing with my stomach, you know. Your girl getting up there. Taco Bell's not real food, so I cannot eat it. However, them nacho fries, baby, if I can get Taco Bell nacho fries, the fries with the cheese, they over McDonald's. They over McDonald's. The only reason I like McDonald's the best because McDonald's fries, I don't need no ketchup. I don't need nothing. Like, I like it with ketchup, but I don't need it. Them other fries, I be needing other stuff. But McDonald's, but if Taco Bell nacho cheese fries, baby, they might, whoo, them things is good. You hear me?
You like the nacho cheese.
No, the fries is good. The fries is good.
I ain't never had them.
Yeah, they season.
I heard people say that though.
They kind of like, they season fries. Like, you know how Popeyes and Checkers are seasoned. They not like normal fries like McDonald's. They like, the fries are good. And then that cheese come over and it has to be with the cheese because that's what it comes with.
I do like cheese fries. Like, my favorite be the Wingstop fries.
Wingstop, you got to have the cheese though, because them fries, well, I do. But them cheese fries is bomb. And I don't want no sprinkled cheese on there. I want nacho cheese.
The nacho cheese. Yeah. Be clear, because Wendy's be doing the cheese, the cheddar cheese.
Yeah, theirs is all right. I mean, I'll still eat cheese fries like that, but I prefer. Ain't nothing beating that nacho cheese fries.
You're gonna have cheese fries, nacho cheese be the best. I would say McDonald's too, because I feel like when I'm eating like on the go, I feel like I can just eat I can eat their fries without ketchup, without nothing. Like, you know how y'all be when y'all riding home, y'all go get a fry, like, and y'all just keep grabbing it, and then when you get home, you ain't got no fries.
That be how you be
like, I would say my next fries would be Chick-fil-A, but I still, like, I always have to, like, I feel like I can eat them without sauce, but I usually try to grab the packet or some type of sauce. Like,
they have to have some salt on them though. A lot of salt for me.
They better with sauce, and they better like. Well, I guess no cold fries is good, but
yeah, Chick-fil-A. I eat a fry. You know, if it's one out the bag, you know, I eat it. But then it'd be too potato-y for me, and I'll just be like, I gotta wait to get home to get this sauce.
Yeah. I definitely be trying to save those for the sauce for sure. I ain't never had Taco Bell. Popeyes really aren't my favorite. I would put the only seasoned fries I've ever tasted was Checker.
You tasted Popeyes. They seasoned. And Bojangles. They need to put Bojangles. Bojangles got some decent fries, but I'll have to eat mine with honey mustard. And sometimes they be putting too much seasoning salt on. Like, it's like they just put a whole bunch of seasoning salt and then they only be getting on a few fries. And then the rest of them be empty. They not consistent. Come on, Bojangles. Get it together. But when you get a good batch and they hot, Bojangles is all right.
Oh yes, Bojangles. I like Bojangles fries.
But I do like Popeyes.
Because Bojangles not a thing, everybody got. KFC ain't either. I don't know where to put their fries. I think KFC. I don't like wedge fries.
Oh, they ain't even got them no more.
They don't.
I'm not a wedges person either, but if I was to get wedges, it would be from KFC. They did have the best wedges, but that's not my go-to. But Popeyes, they ranch. Now Popeyes ranch with them fries.
I hope that ranch be good. Yes,
I did the fries and that ranch just change your life.
But I like Checkers fries better than Popeyes fries.
I thought you said you only had Checkers seasoned fries.
No,
fries. Checkers. That's why I said, what about Popeyes? Yeah, I think Checkers fries is better than Popeyes.
No, I've had Popeyes ones. I don't like them very much. I don't think because they get like thin cut.
Yeah, they are thinner than Checkers. You got to have a ranch though. Dipping in some of that ranch, you'll be all right. But yeah, Checkers is better than Popeyes to me.
What was the other ones on the list? I think though, if I had to put, I don't know. I guess it was Wendy's. I think the worst.
And I see somebody talking about Wendy's. They knew them fries. I'm like, are they talking about the old fries from Wendy's was good? I think the old fries.
They must be talking about the old fries because I think the old fries from Wendy's weren't. I don't remember how they taste, but I feel like they was better than them seasoned salt ones.
No, they was not better. Them things were worse. It wasn't never no salt. It was never nothing. I don't like Wendy's fries, but the yellow
Wendy's fries are the worst.
The yellow Wendy's. No, the yellow Wendy's was the worst. These ones, Burger King. I'm sorry, you getting put below the sea salt Wendy fries for me. I cannot stand them. I cannot stand no Burger King fries, y'all.
They taste weird. Like it's just everything weird about them fries.
It's Wendy's and Burger King. They down below. They did the. But see, I'll eat my Wendy's fries because I get honey mustard with my nuggets, so I can dip them fries in the honey mustard. So and that'll be all right. Burger King, I'm not getting no dipping sauce. So what I'm gonna eat? Just plain ketchup. I need a stronger flavor than ketchup for them Burger King fries, baby.
You're right. Because the sauces at Wendy's be fire.
Yeah, I can eat it with that. But Burger King, onion rings, baby, all day. Y'all got that on lock. Okay.
Onion rings for the win. Okay, I love me some onion rings. I always get onion rings. It's onion rings, fries. I would never get no tater tots.
Me either. I don't get them either. I used to get them sometimes from Sonic just to be different, but then I'm like, I don't really like tater tots. I don't know
why people like tater tots. I love hash browns though. That's the weird thing.
Cool. They cool. I mean, they are potatoes.
Oh yeah. Let's do one more. You have to get rid of 3. Mexican food.
Oh no, ma'am. No. How many is it gonna be? 4?
No. It's like 6. No, 8, 9.
Oh, okay. Get rid of 3. Well, y'all already know Mexican food stand, but let you read it.
Mexican food, junk food, Chinese food, breakfast food, fast food, seafood, Italian food, desserts, soul food, and junk food is like chips and stuff.
Junk food and it went away. Can you send me that picture so I can look at it? Because I got to break this down, baby. It's gonna be a little time. But I just know chips is with junk food.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't get rid of them. I can't get
it. Yeah, chips is with junk food. Chips is with junk food, yeah.
Okay, let me look at the
Let me tell you what I'm not getting rid of. I'm not getting rid of seafood. I'm not getting rid of Chinese food. Yeah. And I'm not getting rid of Mexican.
Oh, there you go. Period. I'm on the same one with you. Desserts can get the hell out of here. Yeah, but I love ice cream though. I just met y'all. I bought a new blender. And last night I bought me some blueberry cookies and cream ice cream. And I had that. I ain't had no Oreos, but I had the cookies and cream ice cream. So guess what your girl made? A milkshake, and it was bomb. Yeah. Dang, so dessert is probably Wait,
I
so
don't know.
if
Like desserts got like maybe like baked foods.
Oh well, that can go for sure.
Cause I don't be eating cookies and stuff like that.
I only got one though, desserts. I need everything.
You need everything else.
I mean, I guess
okay. I'm gonna say, listen. I'm gonna say soul food can go.
I ain't want to be the first one to say it.
I mean, Tequila, like, I don't be eating soul food like that. Like, it was good. Like, maybe as a child I was, but as a full adult, I just don't eat soul food like that. Like, the only time I eat it is on holidays. And to be honest, my holidays about to be different because my parents vegan. So we just don't we just don't eat soul food like that no more. And honestly, like, I don't even be liking it like that. Like, I very seldom eat fried chicken. On the plate they got, the only thing I would eat hands down every day on here would be the cornbread.
Well, I got a question because so
that macaroni and cheese don't even look right on that picture.
All right, hold on, girl. I got to get myself together.
Oh, go ahead. So yeah, I'm thinking soul food is about to go. Who I got left? I got Italian food, desserts, breakfast food, fast food, and junk food.
Wait, what did you say? Fast food? I mean, dessert and soul food?
I said Mexican food gotta stay, Chinese food gotta stay, and seafood gotta stay off top. So
no, but you said soul food and can go. And did you say dessert or not?
No, I was saying what I got left. I said I got junk food left, breakfast food left, fast food left.
Before that, we was just talking about soul food. You said soul food
soul food can go.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of soul because I still can. If I want fried chicken, I can still get chicken with my Chinese chicken. Like,
yeah, that's true. That's true.
And I can still get fast food chicken with my fast food.
If I was trying to ask, like, so if I
no, it's just like fried chicken, like fried chicken
from the house.
Yeah, like just home cooked chicken.
Oh yeah, I don't be frying my chicken at home. What about the air fry don't count either, so that's what I be doing anyway. Period. Soul food gone for me too. Judge your mama. And I love some soul food now. When I'm in the mood and I want me some good greens and some,
like when I'm like, if I'm going to my auntie house, like
right. But you don't get it every day. You eat it the less.
And you can't eat it every day. You only want soul food leftovers maybe one day, and then you want something else. Like,
that's a fact. So, okay, so soul food off the board for I know we shocking some of y'all out there. Sorry. It's off. It's
and off. I feel like if anything, like, say soul food was gone completely, like, I feel like we can go Jamaican or Cuban food tequila, like, and we can still get the taste of soul food. You know what I'm saying? Like, we eat
I
food.
Want that Cuban food from Miami. Like, every time you mention it. But anyway, okay, we ain't gonna get off course. Okay. Dessert for me. Gone. So that's my second one. So what's yours? Because you about to say something blasphemy, and I just feel it in my bones.
It's really between breakfast food and Italian food.
Okay, that ain't bad.
Like, I think what you gonna say? Because
I love me a good pizza. Blaze, y'all. Blaze got the best.
But is that Italian though?
Actually, pizza is Italian.
People talking about pizza, it be nasty. Honestly,
like, no, it's Italian. Pizza is Italian. Shrimp Alfredo, spaghetti, lasagna, all that is Italian.
It can go for me.
For real? Let me tell y'all something. I cook spaghetti way too much. I eat chicken and shrimp Alfredo way too much in this household that I'm in right now for it to go anywhere for me. And I love pizza, like Blaze Pizza. Shout out to Blaze.
Blaze is better, right? It's better than what's the other place?
I don't know. Mario.
No. Mods. Is it Mods?
Mods is one. Blaze is my favorite one out of all them little ones like that.
Let me look it up. I think Mods might be my favorite though, tequila.
No, I don't like it. Oh, wait. No, I'm thinking about something else. I don't think I ever had Mods. Blaze is my favorite. Nah, it ain't nothing topping Blaze, baby.
Yeah, because let me tell you, it's cheaper. It's cheaper. You can get whatever.
Blaze is cheap.
No, it's cheap, but you have to pay for each topping at Blaze.
No, you don't.
Are you
Girl,
sure?
I get Blaze I get Blaze all the time. You get unlimited toppings for like $8.
Oh, I don't know. I think the time I went,
one of the time talking about Uncle Mario's. Where's the Blaze at?
Blaze is right there by across from the movie theater now, I think. The only Mize I know, I think Mize over there in Sand Hills, but Mize have the two size pizzas, and you get unlimited toppings. So I must have didn't know about that when I went to Blaze.
Yeah, I order Blaze delivery Postmates all the time.
I must didn't know about the unlimited because the time I went, I got like the pepperoni pizza.
It's just your build your own. You just build your own.
I think I added pineapple.
Girl, first of all, you ain't even getting it right. Let me tell you how you got to get it. You got to get the sauce.
I didn't want to choose all them toppings. I didn't want to pay 50 cents for them toppings.
Girl, I don't know what Blaze you was at.
Unless it's different at each one, but the one I went to right there across, I don't remember that. I remember you had to pay, and I was like, I don't like this. But it was straight, but I was like,
because you had to pay. If you ain't get all the toppings, then
that's I didn't get all the toppings. I was like,
that's what I'm saying. You can't compare it. That's what I'm saying. You can't compare it.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to go again when getting all my toppings. But I know when I go to Mize, I can get whatever toppings I want. They got
hold up now. This ain't the Blaze.
They got that.
I'm looking at the menu and I don't see it on here.
Okay, so it must be different. Cause I have heard good things, but I was just like that one right there. I was like, okay, this ain't hitting. But you gotta try Mize too is good. They have like two different. Cause I don't like getting the big full size pizza. I get like a kitty size pizza that be just enough. When you add all my different toppings, I get
11-inch. Build your own, $10. Look at all the toppings I got. Look, baby. I know. I'm trying to tell you. You got to get
you got to get all the
toppings. The Parmesan. Let me tell you, mozzarella, the Parmesan, the shredded on the classic dough, arugula on top, and that balsamic glaze on top. That balsamic glaze take your pizza to a whole nother level. Okay, next time y'all in Blaze or somewhere, you got to get that balsamic glaze on top. Take it to and the arugula. Take it to a whole nother level. You got to have the applewood bacon, Italian sausage, pepperoni, jalapenos, mushrooms, and spinach. That's the pizza you need to get, okay? Also add a little oregano and pesto drizzle, okay? That's the pizza that I'm judging from, okay? I can't let that go right there. I can't let that go.
That sounded good.
Girl, when you up, I'm gonna have to order you one. I don't know what they got going on down in Columbia, but this one up here
is right. Okay. Because that's how like at Miles you can order whatever you want. I be getting everything.
That's how. And I've been in Blaze too, and that's how it was. So I wasn't sure. I don't know what they got.
Not Miles. Mario's used to be my spot before Blaze or Miles ever got here. Mario's.
Hold on, because I ordered from one. Let me see why I got to pull it up. Because I ordered from one and it was nasty. I think it was, but I had Uncle Mario's in Columbia and I liked it. It was good. So I can't remember. This is a shame. Like I'm pulling up my orders. Yeah, it was Uncle Mario's. I got that last month. Nasty.
But you know, they different now because they went away and came back. Yeah, they went away and came back.
Yeah, in Columbia they did.
I ain't never rocked with them after they came back.
They didn't go away up here.
Oh, in Charlotte, in Columbia, they only went away?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, well, I ain't been there since. I just started eating Mods after that. But
yeah, so I've never been to Mods. I'm gonna have to go. They better have that balsamic glaze because if they don't have that balsamic glaze, then it's gonna be.
I think they got that. They got the
what's
the oil, the butter, the garlic dipping sauce. They got that. That's what I be getting, baby.
I don't need that if the pizza good. I only need that for Papa John's nasty ass crust.
I like to get that on drizzle. on top of
They
it.
better have the pesto, the arugula, and the balsamic glaze, because that take your pizza to the next.
I ain't never had no balsamic glaze though.
Girl,
I just started eating like balsamic vinegar. I had this good
but it's the balsamic part is just the sweet part. It's not the vinegar part. So it give your pizza a little nice sweetness. You know what I'm saying? It's not too much. It's good. But it's another place in Charlotte downtown. I know we off, y'all, but it's another place in Charlotte. I can't remember the name, but that pizza was the best pizza out of everybody.
That was a good pizza.
Yeah, and it's like all the other ones. You tell them what you want, but it's like big, like it's like a rectangle.
A huge slice.
No, it's rectangle. It's slices, but it's just not circle.
Oh, it's rectangle.
But it's good. Oh, so you getting rid of Italian?
I think so because I mean,
soul food.
I still eat cheese because but I don't rock with it like that. So I just feel like I can just get rid of that. I want to say,
I remember we had one like this, but it was just with 4 because I think I had let go Chinese food. But in this case, I don't know because I've been eating breakfast every day for like the past 2 weeks. So 2 weeks ago, I probably would have said breakfast food.
Cause you just don't be eating breakfast like that. I did make me some bomb chicken and waffles though.
But like, these kids is getting on my nerves. Okay, so I got soul food, dessert. Mexican can't go nowhere. Junk food can't go nowhere because I eat chips. I wish I could say junk food.
That's why I'm gonna keep
I wish I could say junk food, but this time in my life I can't. So Mexican, junk food, seafood gotta stay. Now fast food, I do not eat as much fast food as I used to, but I just feel like when you're out traveling, like you need something quick, now you can't eat it.
And that's why I feel like I still like junk. I still like fast food. Like even though I don't eat it that much.
Y'all, matter of fact, I was at McDonald's on my way back home Monday, back to Charlotte Monday. I don't know why I ain't been to McDonald's in a minute, and I had a craving for their milkshake. I ain't had their milkshake in years. So I'm like, let me just stop by. And I wanted the apple pie, and I don't never get their apple pies. I don't know what was going on. So I was like, let me just get. So I got, the $2 for $4 apple pie. I got the vanilla shake. And then for some reason, when I got to the menu, the double cheeseburger had called my name. I was like, oh, now I want a double cheeseburger. Y'all, I'm telling you, I have not had this in so long. And I was just like, why am I wanting that? So I was like, let me just add that. So I get up. She like, oh, y'all told her $8, whatever. Yeah, and then I'm in the front, like the car in front of me is just doing a lot. I pull up trying to hit him. She was like, oh, the car in front of you paid. I said, see, that wasn't nobody but the Lord. They done paid for my food.
Tasted heavenly. It was the best.
Y'all, that milkshake is the best food. I was just telling somebody some months ago that has never happened to me. And I met the McDonald's. She was like, oh, I was like, see, I knew it was a reason that I was supposed to stop at this McDonald's at this time to get my food free. Okay.
Girl, you got a whole meal for free. That is, yes. I think I've done it at Chick-fil-A, but I think it happened to me.
You got money.
Yeah, I did it at Chick-fil-A. And then it happened to me at a McDonald's too for breakfast one day.
I'm gonna have to do it to somebody. But
I tried to do it at a McDonald's for someone, but they were like, "Oh, they just ordered a free coffee," and I was like, "They could have ordered something else. They would have had a whole meal." But yeah,
girl, I was so touched. I could not believe it. I was just like, "Oh my god!"
Oh. Can you hear me, girl? I didn't know if I had it on mute. Oh,
just now, but I heard everything else you said. Okay, so I got to hurry up and pick one.
So you got 3, right? So you said soul food desserts, and it's gonna be your last one.
Yeah, you said 3, right?
No, I think I just said soul food and Italian food.
Oh, I don't know why I keep thinking you said dessert already. Okay, well, what's your other one?
That's my last one, honestly. Between that and breakfast. Go on and say breakfast.
No, because I do brunch too much now too. Like,
oh, does that count? Because that's still breakfast food.
Yeah. And when I go to brunch, I'm getting breakfast food. I don't know what everybody else be getting. I'm just gonna have to go with Chinese food again, like I did it.
We like Chinese food too much.
Actually, we done had this conversation on episode like 9 or 10.
We did. We probably
because it was Mexican food, Chinese food, Italian food, and soul food. And I said Chinese food can go. I like pizza way too much. I love pizza. And I love bread. Garlic bread in my pasta sauce. Olive Garden bread.
I like bread and garlic bread better than I think I like pizza. So that would hurt. But
ain't nothing like that Olive Garden breadstick in that Alfredo sauce. I'm telling you,
I know, but I don't eat it like that no more.
I don't need it either. I mean, I haven't had this in years, but just given the thought of me never having that again, I can't. Even if I never go,
I'll be okay. Especially with me trying to give up cheese completely, I'll be okay. All right, so mine would be soul food, Italian food. She really ready for me to play, and desserts.
Okay, I see that. I can see that.
I'm gonna have to give up desserts because, like you said, when I do eat breakfast food, like it's most likely for brunch, and I like to eat brunch.
Yeah, and I've been cooking breakfast like every day for the last 2 weeks or something.
I make banging chicken and waffles. Yeah, my chicken waffles was so good. I was so mad when all the chicken was gone.
I'm not really that big of a fan of chicken and waffles.
Girl, mine was.
I don't see the hype. I guess because waffles ain't that great for me, like everybody say.
That was I like waffles over pancakes.
That Spectrum Cafeteria Man pancake is the best pancake I ever had. I will never stop saying it. It's better than any waffle, any French toast, anything I ever had in my life. Okay.
Then my next would be French toast.
And my aunt pancakes is the best. Like, side note from the cafeteria guy, my aunt pancakes. Growing up, I didn't like pancakes like that. But my aunt pancakes, the best in the business, baby. And I got them like hers almost. I don't cook pancakes a lot because when I want to eat breakfast, I'm not trying to do all that. I want a quick egg, sausage, bacon, a little toast, a little sandwich. I'm not trying to make all them pancakes and stuff, especially when I don't like them like that. But I did cook them kind of like hers. Of course, they're not quite like hers. But I can eat her pancakes every day. But as far as buying pancakes out, I don't do that. I don't do that unless it's the Spectrum Cafeteria Man. And he don't work there no more. And I don't even work there no more. So, yeah. But I do like me a good French toast. But a waffle, the only waffle I want is Waffle House. I don't want them thick-ass Belgian waffles. Them shits is not good. I can't do it.
My waffles been coming out good lately. They've been coming out all right. Because, waffles is something that's hard to pick. Huh?
Yeah, with the waffle maker?
Girl, yes. Because sometimes they can still come out with like that pancakey texture or I don't know. Sometimes they can be
waffles is trash. I'm gonna just go ahead and say it. Like if it ain't Waffle House waffle, I don't care who made the waffle. If it ain't Waffle House, I don't want it.
Here. I'm still going waffles. They're my favorite. French toast second. I can't because I just can't eat no fluffy thick waffle. I mean pancake. I
don't like fluffy thick pancakes. That's what I'm saying. I don't like I ain't gonna say, but somebody used to make these fluffy thick pancakes and they was nasty. Not who you thinking, you don't know. But they was nasty and I didn't like them, and then you be like so thick.
You be about to choke.
I ain't had them in a long time.
Maybe feeling dry.
Yeah, I like the little the ones I'm talking about my aunt made, which is my favorite pancakes in the world. They like the little small, they like this big, and they got the crispy edges, and then they like this thin, like they not thick at all. Like you can stack up 4, like you can eat 4 in a sitting. Like they're like thin and they're small. And they got them crispy edges, baby. When that syrup hit, it don't taste like no other pancakes. I don't even like pancakes.
Skillet. She make them in a skillet. A cast iron.
Oh, does she use her cast iron? I think she do use her cast iron skillet.
That's the difference.
Oh well, honey. Well, I made them like that.
My auntie make them like that in the cast iron skillet.
No, I made, like I was telling the people, I almost got them like hers. I got them like the thickness and all that, but the taste was just a little different. But I didn't use the cast iron skillet. But yeah, hers is the best. She got the best spaghetti too. That's why I can't let Italian go. My aunt is the blueprint of this shit. Okay, she the blueprint.
Your aunt be making good food, honey.
Chinese is gone. I mean, my mama can cook too. Shout out to you. I don't want you to feel left out. Hey, mama, your mac and cheese is bomb. Okay, your cabbage is bomb. Your collard greens is bomb. Okay,
listen, I'm not gonna know how she make it. Greens, cabbage, my favorite.
Yeah, she be throwing it down with the cabbage and the greens.
Those are my favorite.
And here she go. You can't give her no compliment because here she go. You had the food. My cabbage was good today. I'm like, girl, you just tooting she would toot her own horn in a minute. I'd be like, it was all right, knowing it was good. I'm like, it's all right. She be like, you know it was good. I'm like, yeah.
The pasta salad be good. What else your mama?
That pasta salad regular as hell. Everybody be ranting and raving over my mama pasta salad. And let me tell y'all something. I made a pasta salad earlier this year, or maybe late last year, and it was better. And I put more stuff in mine, but it tastes better than my mom's. I just want to say, period. She don't use nothing but 4 ingredients, and everybody like, oh my god, your mama pasta salad. I'm like, y'all can do this.
What you make? Tuna salad?
That macaroni salad.
Macaroni salad. Fire. Listen,
y'all.
I only eat 2 people. Did my mama make pasta salad? I think your mama.
Everybody pasta salad don't be good. Everybody pasta salad don't be good, but that's because they be trying to do too much. All my mama put is noodles, cucumbers, tomatoes, and shrimp. Period. And that's everybody be trying to cut up ham and cheese and shit. I did put a little bit of cheese in mine. That shit was bomb. I just want to say, but
period,
it was good. But yeah, I guess that's it.
That's it, y'all. Y'all can tell us what our segment was for today, honey. That's food, child.
I like this segment, honey. I like
it. Okay. Well, y'all, this has been it for the JPP podcast. The JPP podcast. Y'all continue to drop down in the comments. Let us know what we should name these segments, because we ain't got no real names. We got the
food segment, TV and movie segment, random segment. That's what it's called.
We got a random segment. That's it. So y'all let us know. Anyways, this has been a fun episode. We out.
Bye, y'all.
Bye. Did I do it?
Yep.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl Ashley from the Just Poddin podcast with Ashley and Tequila, where a podcast is just a podcast. And I'm here because Tequila and I would like to thank each and every one of our listenerships. Whether you listen to us on Anchor, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, or view us on YouTube, or on one of our other 7 different platforms, we just wanted to say thank you. And keep doing what you're doing. Subscribing, following, liking, commenting, sharing us with your family and friends, sharing us on your social media. All of that helps more people find us and become a part of the Just Poddin family. Also, if you would like to write us, you can do so at justpoddinpodcast@gmail.com. And if you're looking for more ways to support the Just Poddin podcast, you can do so at anchor.fm/justpoddin. All right, everybody. We love you. We out. Fire.